Hey guys, my name is Bettina Ray. I am a yoga teacher here in Australia and I specialise in yoga for pregnancy, for fertility, for birth and for early motherhood as well. So if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, share it, like it, do all the things. I really appreciate it. So this little flow today is just a quick little fertility flow. So maybe you only have 5 or 10 minutes of a morning to practice and you really want to have some time to kind of check in and do something really positive for your fertility, for your health, and if you're trying to conceive, that's going to maximize your chances of conceiving as well, then this is the class for you. It's going to be really quick and short. We're going to focus mostly on relieving the stress, and we're going to do that through a deep connection to the breath, to some really restorative poses, and to just some really slow movements. I really want to encourage you, if you're trying to conceive, to not be in this mindset that exercise and positive movement for your body needs to be fast, needs to make you sweat, needs to be anything that looks like traditional exercise. If you've got a busy life, if you've got a lot going on, making 5 to 10 minutes of space on the mat where it's really slow, you don't do much at all, is going to be more beneficial for you than doing an hour of running or even an hour of walking, because this is making space. This is making space in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your life for that baby. So let's get straight into the practice. I promised it would be short, so I don't want to talk for too long. If you've got a bolster, that's great. This is nice to open up through the heart and through the back. If you don't have a bolster, a couple of pillows or cushions stacked up will work fine. And I just want you to come into Supta Baddha Konasana, so the soles of the feet come together, the knees fall out to the side, and just work your way back. So the back is supported along the bolster. The arms can come out to the side. If you really want to connect in, you can bring the hands to the belly. Otherwise, just breathing into that low belly. Filling the lungs up completely with each breath in, and then exhale, slowly releasing down. As you exhale, feel the entire body softening. Make sure the back is comfortable. So if it's not in a comfortable position, you're welcome to have a little bit of a wriggle and readjust that bolster. So just breathing and softening. Whether you're practicing this first thing in the morning or maybe you've finished work and you've come home, let the first few minutes of your practice just be a connecting in with the body. So notice how you're feeling, notice any emotions in the body, notice any thoughts that might be playing over and over in the mind, and see if you can breathe into them. So feel them expanding. So if you're feeling nerves in the belly, fill that area with breath, and then exhale and let it go. If you're feeling stressed in the shoulders, like you're feeling like time is running out, you're never going to meet your baby, everyone else is pregnant, breathe into that feeling in the shoulders. And then even if you just release a tiny bit of it with the exhale, it's going to help. All right, slowly bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Just make sure that low back is nice and comfortable. And just gently wipe her with the breath, the legs to one side and then over to the other. So we're just making a little bit of space through the low back here, stretching out through the side of the belly, really gently and slowly. And then take the right foot across the left thigh and just gently push that right knee away. So you can leave the head resting back. And we're just stretching into the hip here. And then releasing, coming to the opposite side. And releasing. Bring the hands behind you so that you can press in and slowly roll up. Once you become pregnant, you won't want to be using the core muscles for strength to bring you up. So it's really good practice to get in to that habit now. All right, bring the hands down onto your mat. Bring the knees under the hips. Just take some circles through the hips, so just making some space here, finding some space through the shoulders as well. You might sit all the way back to the heels. Really just kind of free moving here, no rules. And then find a neutral spine, so that just means the core is gently engaged, shoulder blades are drawn back and down, the back is long and straight. As you inhale, let the belly sink, let the tail lift and the head lift. And then exhale, take a really gentle round through the upper back, press into the hands, look back towards the thighs. There's a little tuck through the tailbone. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Slowly return the spine to neutral. Walk the hands forward and off the mat, melting the heart down, lifting the hips towards the sky. Your chin can find the mat or the forehead, depending on what's more comfortable for you. Just breathing into the space between the shoulder blades, releasing any tension there. And then inhale, slowly walking the hands back. Turn the toes under and start to come back into your malasana. So you'll adjust the feet wider. If the hips come down, that's great. If they don't worry about it. Lift through the heart so the spine is nice and long. If it feels good, you can bring the elbows inside the thighs, hands to heart, and just breathe here. So there's a lot of opening through the groin, making sure that the circulation is flowing to this area, through the inner thigh, and also to those reproductive organs. Lift through the heart. Let's add the breath here. Inhale, left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. Exhale, close it down. Inhale and open. Exhale and close. One more. Inhale and open. Exhale and close. Opposite side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands down to the mat so you can bring both knees down and just take a seat back on towards your heels. Bring the hands onto the belly. Draw the shoulder blades back and down so the spine is nice and long, and close down the eyes here. So if you're practicing this every morning or every night, this might be the time that you check in with your body. It might be the time that you used your mantra or prayer or whatever it is you like to work with. Sending love and hope down to this area. If you're in your 2-week wait, you might be visualizing a beautiful baby starting to grow. Maybe even imagining a seed with roots growing from its base, firmly planting. So if you're working with mantra, there are a number of different words and phrases that you can work with. You just need to find something that works for you. So it might be as simple as just closing your eyes, feeling into that belly, feeling into your creative center, and reminding yourself that my body is healthy and strong and I am ready to conceive a baby. Repeat this as many times as you need. Stay here for as long as you need, really feeling that connection to yourself. And then when you're ready to finish your practice, you might like to finish with some journaling or a longer meditation. That can be a really nice way to do it. If you would like more fertility yoga, I have a free fertility yoga guide that I'll link below this video. Make sure you check out my website. I also have an online yoga circle where mums of all stages, whether you're trying to conceive, have just fallen pregnant, already have kids, can come and can connect and really share this beautiful practice and how supportive it is throughout all the stages of motherhood. Remember again, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, share this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you for the next one. Namaste.